Hello and welcome to another video. Today we talk about how to actually inform yourself about the benefits of a plant-based diet. Because I always say the most important thing you can do is to inform yourself, to debunk all those myths, stereotypes, people come at you left, right, your family. Inform yourself, but how? Where? There is so much misinformation and you don't know where to start. Guess what? This video is for you, so let's dive right into it. I made some notes in my phone. First, we start with the internet. Just create websites, and number one, I recommend for health. If you want to know, is this healthy? What's wrong with meat? What's wrong with eggs, with dairy, with cheese? Why shouldn't I eat this animal product? All that stuff and the benefits of many plant foods. Check out, I always say it, nutritionfacts.org. It's like the Bible. All backed by science. He links all the sources in the videos. Michael Greger, he doesn't even show himself. He shows the graphs, the figures, the studies, so you can look at them yourself, because no one was born with that knowledge. He, myself, everyone learned it somewhere, so he showed you where he learned it from. So check it out, super legit source, all the studies to back it up. And I so often fact check nutritionfacts.org, like, is this really true? Looked into the studies and it is over and over and over again. So it's a really reliable site, all for free, no ads, nothing. So check it out as a labor of love. Michael Greger does that and I'm so thankful for it. It's donation based, and because so many people appreciate his work so much, like myself, many people donate to the site. That's how it can run. He has a great staff of people because there are just so many studies coming out and he couldn't, look into them all himself. He couldn't make this video so nice, appealing, all this, editing. So he has a great staff, which he can also pay, only based by donation. He has no interest, like he's backed by some organization with interest. No, all donation based, so a really legit site. Then, Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine by Dr. Neal Barnard, also great site. PubMed, just go to PubMed, where all the studies are released, and then type in what you're looking for, and see at least see the abstract to get an insight what the outcome was, and not only one study, but take a couple of studies, and if they all point into the same direction, then you can make the assumption this is true. And then I recommend look into the model of the study and look who funded the study. But I recommend learn how to read studies. It's such an important skill to not be misled by a random article, because many people, they just Google something, read the first couple of articles, but articles, so often it's the worst place, because this person is so not qualified to talk about this topic. He just copy paste some information, and done, and you read it and think it's legit, it comes from an article. But no, if there are no sources, then this article says nothing basically for me, because where did you learn it from? You just claim something. So, but if he links up sources, I recommend you go into the sources, learn how to read studies, learn how to find where the study was sponsored, who paid for the study, because often it's from the dairy industry, from the meat industry. They have some interest for a particular outcome. That's why they fund the study. So then be really suspicious and then look into the model. But if that is too complicated, you don't want to do that, nutritionfacts.org, Michael Greger does it for you. Vegan Strengths, my Instagram page, just plugged myself, a great source where I break down all kinds of toppings, simple to understand, only the most important facts, and I link all my sources at the last slide or in the captions. So if you don't follow me yet, are you good, bro? And if you want me to cover a specific topic I haven't covered yet, let me know, direct message under here, or if you want me to make a video about it, let me know, I will probably do so. And often people can find a post, so hey, did you do a post about this and that, and let me know, and I redirect you to the post because I know where they're at, and hopefully there will be a search function on Instagram soon, so people can just type it in and find my older posts about all kinds of topics. Vegan Strengths, follow. Then organizations, they also do great job. Those animal organizations like Mercy for Animals, PETA, Pro-Veg, and there are just so many legit organizations. They do such a great job, also with graphics, and make it easy to understand, link all the sources, what's wrong with fur, what's wrong with leather, what's behind eggs. You can get so much information all for free on these organizations I just mentioned, and so many more. Or Plant-Based News, it's also a great website. Yeah, check them out, those organizations. And then I now tell you the name of really clever doctors in that field who provide a lot of, books, websites, interviews, podcasts, all that stuff. And yeah, after that I recommend we go to YouTube, and I recommend type in one of these names into YouTube and Dr. Michael Greger interview, Dr. Michael Greger podcast, Dr. Michael Greger, and then the specific topic like eggs, chicken, or whatever you want to learn, what's wrong with that animal product, what should all that stuff, just type it into YouTube, for example, and watch a couple of videos. So, Dr. Michael Greger, Dr. T. Colin Campbell and his son, Dr. Thomas Campbell, Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn and his son, Rip Esselstyn, Dr. Neal Barnard, Dr. Fuhrman, Dr. Pamela Popper, Dr. Joel Kahn, Dr. Alan Goldhamer, Dr. Melanie Joy, Julieanna Hever, Dr. Garth Davis, Dr. Richard Oppenlander, and Dr. Michael Klaper. These are just my favorite. There are many more great plant-based doctors, and all of them, I think, are authors. They have great books, but we get later into books. Now, YouTube. As I said, type in one of these names. I also wrote them all down below, so you can just copy them into YouTube and watch a talk, watch a lecture. It's all for free, and you pick their brains in an easy way. Sit down with your friends, with your family, watch a talk, a speech, a lecture from Michael Greger. Mind-blowing and easy to understand. Then my YouTube playlist, I link it also down below. I made a great playlist with my favorite videos, which really helped me, first of all, to open my eyes why to go vegan, about the environment, the animals and my health, and then helped me to stick to a plant-based diet. Not only why, but also how, because the how is as equally important than the why. So in this playlist you find lots of videos, and just binge watch the playlist. If you don't like a video, just skip to the next or watch it later. They're short videos, they're medium-sized videos, and they're really long videos, about 2 hours, but only like 2-minute videos. So go to this playlist down below and just watch a couple, binge watch, all for free. And the important videos, sit down with your family, watch them together. And that's a great source for free. I highly recommend that. Then, podcast. Watch this video up here where I talk about my favorite podcast, and then whichever resonates with you, go for it. It's all for free. Just get it, the iOS app or the Android app for podcasts, all for free. Subscribe to one of the channels I mentioned in this video and start to listen to it. You can listen to it offline, on the go, while you commute, while you cook, while you walk your dog, while you work out in the gym. Podcasts are just a great source. You don't need to sit down. You can do stuff simultaneously and get easy to understand information about this topic all for free. So take advantage of that. Then, books and audiobooks. Same goes for audiobooks, just in the car, don't just drive, don't just listen to the radio and let someone else decide what goes into your head. Turn on an audiobook and you will get so much information, valuable information to make more smarter and more compassionate lifestyle choices for the rest of your life, and positively positively impact your direct environment. And if you use social media, then the world. What's better than that? So yeah, audiobooks and books. And here are a couple. Of course, these you mostly have to pay for. All I named before is all for free. So there's no excuse to not get informed. But if you want to buy a book or an audiobook, it's not that expensive, like a membership at Audible where you get one audiobook for free every month. Not for free, you have to pay a membership, like $9 or something. Or just buy a book, 10, 15, 20 euros, that's it. Or if you don't want to spend any money, then all the stuff I just mentioned before that, all for free. But great books are How Not to Die, The Cheese Trap, Proteinaholic, Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs and Wear Cows. Why? Find out, read it. Becoming Vegan, Eat to Live, Eating Animals, and The China Studies are all great books. They go in depth, they explain it beautifully, and I recommend pick one of them. And there's so many others. These are just, you know, the ones I've read and they had a real impact on myself and I can recommend. But there's so many more. And then the last thing is documentaries. So many are for free on YouTube, or many of you have a subscription for Netflix. Many of those are also on Netflix. But on YouTube, I link you my favorite down below, like Cowspiracy, about the environment. Before I watched Cowspiracy, I had no clue how destructive animal agriculture is for our environment. Leading cause of ocean dead zone, leading cause of water pollutant, leading cause of fresh water consumption, leading cause of land use, leading cause of rainforest destruction, leading cause of habitat destruction, leading cause of species destruction. It's crazy and I had no clue. And after that, knowing veganism is so much better not only for my health and the animals, but also for the environment, I became a true activist because I saw no other subject, no other issue in the world that is more important than that. So yeah, Cowspiracy, big eye-opener for me. What the Health, Earthling. 2 new exciting documentaries are coming out really soon. Game Changer and Dominion, I think it's called. And so many more already out there, like Hope for All, or I think it's just called Hope. So many more. Forks Over Knife. I'll link them down below. All what I just said, I'll link it down below. So take a look. You know, most of the documentaries I just mentioned for free on YouTube. Just watch them. On Plant-Based News, many of them are uploaded there. Like the documentary Vegan, the film, 2017. Just takes 30 to 40 minutes. Watch it. No excuse, all for free. Take advantage of that. Inform yourself and you just get smarter and smarter and make smarter and more compassionate lifestyle choices, and thus you get healthier, your life feels better, more fulfilled, because you know what you support, you know what you put in your body, you know what impact it has, and you choose healthier foods and less destructive foods, and thus have the least impact. And that is what veganism is, having the least impact and producing the least amount of harm, I mean negative impact. Yes, and I don't talk any longer because my videos got long recently, so I tried to keep them a bit shorter. So yeah, I missed it. I tried to get under 10 minutes, but we're already at 14 minutes. Anyways, I just stop here. Thanks for watching. Take advantage of it. If I missed any great research, let me know in the comments so other people see it and I comment back like, yeah, I forgot, thanks for mentioning. Do this right now because the video is over. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.